Chrono Odyssey might just be the open world action MMO that we've been waiting for, to take us away from Black Desert Online, to take us away from the monoliths that currently dominate the genre, or monolith. Really, World of Warcraft. Chrono Odyssey is being developed by Chrono Studio, a subsidiary of NPixel. These are the developers that made Grand Saga. Grand Saga was, of course, that cross-platform PC mobile MMO that released globally and then shut down within 3 months. I'm genuinely hoping that is not the case with this, because this is one of the few MMOs that are on the horizon that actually looks really cool. Ever since revealing themselves to the world 5 years ago, they've been pretty silent. They've revealed very little. 2 trailers, 3 trailers, I think. They were supposed to release back in 2023, pushed back to 2024, supposed to release in 2024, got pushed back to 2025, and now are theoretically releasing in 2025. They have held one single NDA, closed beta test, that very few people gained access to. Until today, players thought that this was a fairy tale, that this was fake, that it was never going to release. And you know what, that still very well might be the case. But according to their official Twitter, behind the desk entry number 6, press that thingy. Am I doing this right? LOL. Steam Playtest. You can offer limited access to a pool of testers that want to help test your game. Show the Steam Playtest sign up link on the store page for this game. They changed it from hidden to visible. If you navigate on over to Steam, you'll see that there is the option to apply for the playtest. I've already done this. Let me log out real quick and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. Join the Chrono Odyssey playtest. Request access and you'll get notified when the developer is ready for more participants. I've applied for this. I do not know if I'll get in. I genuinely hope I do. There aren't a whole lot of MMO content creators still left in this genre. So many content creators have just jumped ship because, let's be honest here, there really isn't a whole lot to cover. I mean, you go on over to my channel, Blue Protocol Star Resonance, which is doing very well and I've been really enjoying. We have Honor of Kings World, which is a semi-multiplayer game. We have Chrono Odyssey. We have this new Pokemon MMO coming, Odin Valhalla, just released. The what is it? The Crystal of Atlan is launching. Yuching Continent, which Mrs. Six and I both played, that was not very good. Yeah, and other than that, there's literally nothing to cover. It's a desolate ocean of nothing, failures and disappointment, and upcoming eventual releases. Before we go any further, I do want to take a moment here to thank all of my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are absolutely phenomenal, and I genuinely cannot thank you all enough for the support. This right here, this may be what we've been looking for. The ability to finally test this game and then have it release at some point in 2025. Wait, he really pressed it. Well, there's no turning back now. Go ahead and request access to the playtest. CM Jenny. I did. My wife, Mrs. STIX, did. It's been an entire day since this tweet went live, and it's only received 400 likes and 100 comments. That is incredibly disheartening because this game 5 years ago was so hyped, and then fast forward 5 years later, I feel like nobody even really knows about it anymore. There are so few people that are even interested in it. And I think that's a consequence of it being, or a byproduct of it being an MMO. MMOs just seem to, for whatever reason, be significantly less interesting for people now, especially when you have gacha games, survival games, such high quality single player or multiplayer RPGs. Nevertheless, this looks like such a good MMO and could be one of the first good, high-quality MMO experiences in years. I wasn't a fan of Throne and Liberty. I enjoyed Lost Ark when it released, I think 3 years ago or more, but I feel like Lost Ark was the last major MMO release. So it's been several years since we had an MMO release to any real fanfare. I'm hoping that this is another one. This is Korean made, just like Black Desert, just like Lost Ark, just like Throne and Liberty. It seems like Korean MMOs are the only type of MMO left releasing. Japanese MMO, Chinese MMO, they're mobile games, and then Western MMOs that are still just works in progress. Either way, if you want to request access and participate in the official global Chrono Odyssey playtest, go ahead, request access now. And if I don't get in, please give me your key. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you are not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.